Actually casting for the first time. A lot more fun than I thought it'd be.
We ready? All right, we got it ready for team 1, the POONSLAYERS. How about top 10? Oh, is that what that was? All right, let's get into it, man. This is, yeah, like I was saying, this could be the 1 and 2. Like these teams are really good. This could be the 1 and 2 of like we might see these guys again in the finals. Whoever loses here could make their run all the way back to the finals. So this will be really interesting to see. Really good players from both sides of the team.
Yep, I'm really excited for this game. I will say this is the one I have been looking forward to, looking at the bracket.
While we're getting picks for roles, let me go ahead and get the prediction going up. We got POONSLAYERS and then top 10. All right, guys, prediction is up.
I feel we might have a little bit of a top 10 NA bias here, but
Yeah, there's definitely some EU fans out there. I've been seeing the chat. There's some EUers.
Yeah, most definitely, but
we'll see whenever they predict how many what we're looking at here prediction wise. So yeah, Rom King is filling in for Menace. Menace is playing solo for this team. So Rom King will be in the solo lane.
Very interesting. Rom King is a really good jungler. So I can see it transitioning really well to solo though. Rom King is a really good Zeno player.
All
See
right.
what the first ban is.
Gideon.
The Gideon ban.
Interesting. We didn't see a Gideon at all from they went Howitzer. So this interesting. Either this is a strat or like they have a team comp they want to go with, or they just doing a throwaway ban.
They really want to shut the Revenant ban is good.
What if they go to Howitzer here?
Counter.
Oh,
they obviously want to stop it. Oh,
Crunch
is personally one of my favorite junglers. I think he brings he brings a lot of CC with his stun, and he gets so fat. He gets it back so quickly. He can just spam it with his basic attack.
Oh yeah,
it's really nuts. Okay.
Demir on the Aurora. Top 2 picks.
Looking pretty CC good or CC heavy.
Standard top 2 picks that I'd expect from that team.
Maybe we'll see a Bellic in this game. Okay, they took the Murdoch. Bear normally does go Murdoch, so he cannot go at this game. Grux.
Okay, Crunch Grux. So Howitzer is available. Gideon was banned. Howitzer is available, which is really interesting. I thought maybe
this game.
I thought the game plan was maybe to ban Gideon and pick Howitzer because their first pick, but
yeah,
but no, they did not. So
there's the Bellica. Yep. Sevrog. I'm assuming they're going to put him in the jungle.
Yeah, Sev jungle, Aurora in the solo. Bellica, so no Howitzer. Okay.
I don't know. Top 10's looking pretty squishy here. I mean, Crunch can go full tank. Grux will most likely build hybrid.
Yeah, I feel like they would both go full tank. Maybe like one damaging item. Kind of like the Warriors, how you typically build Warriors, like a damage item and then the rest all tanky. You don't really compete with the damage dealers in this game at the moment. So I think you have to go full tank.
Full tank. We do have the Mako support. Wonder if he is going to roam similar to Noko style of play from the previous games. Normally Mako was really good. There's the Drongo. Surprised we haven't seen any Twin Blasts or Sparrows.
Yeah, kind of interesting. It's just been Drongo and Murdochs. Twin Blast is a little bit more, well, I would say more safer, but Murdoch his knockback is pretty solid. Drongo does have an ult to get people away. Yeah.
I don't know. Twin Blast, I feel he is definitely probably the fastest late game attack speed champion.
Yeah. His stats. He's the highest attacking stat character.
All right. I'm
We
really
are on it.
interested to see how this mid lane plays out.
So we'll see. We'll see. Looking at both teams, there is CC on both teams. We have a stun from
Yeah.
Grux. We have a pull from Grux. Crunch has multiple stuns really quickly.
We have the knock up from Belka, the half a second Muriel stun.
Aurora's abilities and Sevarog's abilities. Like, yeah, CC's on both teams here.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I just curious to see how the warriors are going to be building. Are we going to see like more damage, or we're going to see damage one item and then the rest tanky? It's like both teams kind of just
Definitely looking for this early game mid lane kill.
yeah. So he's kind of grouped up here, seeing what's going on.
Okay. Duo lane does have priority over the lane.
This is one thing that I don't
Crunch
like
starts
about
red.
this, and I want the devs to fix this. Like, it needs to be mirror match. If red's gonna be on this side, red needs to be spawned on the other side. The jungle needs to be the same, because like if you look at it, Count, the Sevarog's getting a lot of help with his jungle, while Crunch is gonna be a little bit later because he's starting his red buff, which is not getting any help. So I would like them to change that.
Sometimes the solo laners, they do leech, but
But then like they're behind
missing
in
out
wave.
that first lane is really rough.
Yeah, they'll fall behind pretty quickly in lane if they do rotate to help.
Now, this Grux is going to have to be careful that Aurora W does hurt really bad early game.
Deploy bomb.
Level 2 for Sippy, both players hitting level 2.
We've seen really good Howies in these past couple games, so I'm really interested to see how the mid lane plays out.
Now there's a little bit of advantage here for the Poonslayers. They got in 2 really good games. They got some really good warm-up practice.
Oh yeah,
So they're coming with a little bit of advantage here.
they're definitely feeling themselves, that's for sure. Crunch with the early gank here. Good damage on the Crunch.
Crunch level 3.
Belka is low mana, so
Second D's gonna get an invade
Howie
on.
is-
Oh, he knows. Dash in.
Howitzer is rotating. Belka is not.
This
She's
could be
rotating
first
late.
blood here. This is first blood. Oh no, first blood was taken by Rom
Oh,
in the solo lane. Rom taking
Dang.
first blood. And we can get the blue invade. This is
And
an early start for
he's
top 10.
really losing his blue buff. That is not good. Bot lane does look like they have pressure.
That is early
They're
advantage
pretty
here for
even
top
here.
10. Getting the kill, getting the invade, getting blue buff, 2 kills.
Definitely a good start for top 10. Everyone's playing pretty safe. Just fast hitting in lane, getting CS.
So looking at Rom, he is going to go into defense, right? So he's not going to go to the one starter, one damage item first. He's going to go straight into defense. Indeed, going into the Spirit's Fang, and then probably going to go defense for the rest out there.
Would be pretty smart to do. Sevarog could gank here. I don't think he is. Sevarog seems to be rotating mid. They want to put this Howitzer out of business. Crunch is also here for the double gank. The mid lane.
Ward's on the left side of the map too. There's gonna be another kill
They
there.
do go in first. They do get the Belka. She blinked away.
Good blink there.
She got away on like 10 health, extremely low.
That was a really good blink there. And good gank.
Crunch is level 6.
Good ganking there by Indeed. The ward's on the left side of the map. So right side was clear to invade to gank there. Let's check out what's going on over here.
Solo and bot lane have been pretty even this game. Pretty neck and neck. Gux did
Well-
hit 6 first.
Yeah, he did get a kill. He got first blood. Did get first blood. Spirit
wonder,
is up.
this a-
It is fire spirit. This can be a good one.
What is this Aurora building first item? I wonder if she's going physical defense just for the Grux, or if she's rushing pendant for burst damage.
4 to 6 in the jungle.
Yeah. Crunch does get away. Really good dash.
Oh, he stopped the back. Are they
Yeah,
gonna
he
commit?
did.
Indeed has a pretty oh, actually I thought he did
so-
have a bounty.
Yep.
Ah, he's gonna get
He
out.
does get out free back. They are on the spirit right now. This looks like it's gonna be a free spirit for top 10.
Yeah, they had the Murdoch on here, but they stopped DPS. They're
Might
doing it
cost them.
slowly.
They are rotating. Sevrog is there.
Malik is here
There's
checking it.
potential to steal.
5 people here.
Sevrog's doing his camps. He's not paying attention.
No, I don't think the call was to do it. There's 5 people here, and he's under leveled.
Well, the Grux ult did get the stun. Aurora ult counter.
Oh,
good
good
freeze.
ults.
Aurora flash.
Oh, the flash
kills
and root.
kills the Grux. Gets a double kill. The Mako is dead.
Howitzer
I don't know.
is by
Indeed,
himself in the
Nate down
back.
here.
Howitzer's pretty
He
low.
might-
Into the light.
The stun, the Muriel is sustaining him forever. Aurora does get away from the crunch, hiding out on her wall.
my. They got the spirit, but they lost 4 for it. Maybe 5?
Yeah,
This is a deicide? Unofficial deicide?
there's no way. They
Oh,
all died.
The Aurora with a huge plague, going in, freezing, getting a double freeze,
Yeah.
doing a lot of damage, then blinking behind them to
There's a
root them.
really good ult from the Aurora.
Yeah.
Keeps them in the fight with her stun. Yeah, that was a one.
Huge
It was
plays.
a 1 for 5.
1 for 5. They got the spirit, good spirit, but those kills were I think a little bit more
That definitely
important there.
puts them back in the game. Early spirit is cool, is really nice, but I don't know if that.
For 5 kills, yeah, I don't think you want. I don't think that's a worth trade.
No.
Yeah, good play. Good play there by the
Everyone
Aurora.
is 6 here, so we can see some ultimates start popping off. Looks like these two are just trying to farm lane, not really trying to engage each other.
So yeah, we talked about it the first game, the very first one. Aurora did get hit with the nerf, but still a priority
Yeah.
pick. Her kit is just really, really good in
Her
team
kit
play.
is the amount of utility she brings to the team for on one person is just too good. And the wall is really good for zoning off. She has her stun on her W and her ultimate. It's really good.
Aurora,
Aurora takes portal here.
I wonder if they can stop her
Is she
back.
backing? Yeah.
Well, they did stop her back, but
Well, she stopped it herself.
yeah,
Don't worry, I'll be back.
not much is going to be happening there.
Hmm.
I like putting a lot of pressure in mid.
There she is.
Oof.
Misses the knockup.
Oh, the good knockback.
Knocks her in the tower. Oh, she's low. At least half health.
She's going to get out.
This
Gotta
is
keep
really
in
good
mind,
trade
these
for the
guys are playing
howitzer.
on. Ooh. These guys are
They-
playing on ping, so some of these abilities can be really hard to hit.
Yeah.
Hurry.
Muriel is low on mana. Can't keep her shields up.
I must go.
3-0-1 for Huggy.
I am going back.
Definitely making up. Trying to repeat his performance from last game on Murdoch.
Gonna be backing, finishing Joy bots. Big power
the game
spike
here.
comeback.
Hits the stun. The damage combo. Muriel ult to save the Bella.
The Muriel
She
and
probably would have
flash.
died there.
Yeah.
Be right back.
It's like Crunch is gonna. Oh.
Oh!
Murdoch missed the ultimate. Oh,
He went in to
man.
place a ward to get vision,
Mhm.
and Murdoch unfortunately missed the snipe. Very close.
I feel like
Singed a nose hair
Crunch
there.
scared of Crunch probably scared of the Belka there, making her move. That's what caused the Murdoch to miss his ultimate.
Too close.
man.
We
These
got
two
some
soul
time.
winners are just
Just farming.
Swamp Cloak.
Swamp Cloak, 60 magical D, 500 health, 10 CR, then slow enemy by 15%.
Mhm.
We got the
Let's
Spirit's
see.
Fang going into some defense from the Crunch. And Howitzer, Apprentice Hat,
The
and also going to mana into a Bellica.
I know. I feel like they're just trying to have mana issues really bad early game. They're just trying to build some early game mana. I don't think they'll fully build into the item.
Oh, Huggy
He's
doesn't
gonna
get the kill.
die
He
to
does get the
tower
kill.
here. Ooh,
He does get it.
very, very close. The Murdoch dies through the Drongo tick damage. Even mid on this crunch.
A lot of
Belko with the
Crunch.
knockup.
He's not really low on mana here.
Ultimate probably wouldn't have killed her. Good Grux ult. Whipped
Grux.
into the Howie ult. Yeah, they really turned that around. Grux
Over the
running
dash.
west abroad.
Great wall there from Aurora.
Yep. Oh, they're going in on the Grux now.
Oh my, the wall.
Trying to get Rom King. I don't think they kill him. He has a lot of magic damage resistance.
Paco in the back.
And solo onto the Sev.
Mako's a little caught out here. No mana though from the Sev.
Aurora is caught. Oh, Aurora flashed away. Okay.
No mana.
Very close.
No mana on
Sevrog may
Sev.
die
This is
here.
being
He's
turned
gonna pay
around.
for it. Ah, there he is. He's dead.
Indeed up top.
Indeed is low here as well. Dies.
Nice freeze.
Good ult from the Drongo straight to the flash.
2 kills for Drongo. 3
This will be
kills.
3. But he tries to flash away, and he does get away. Drongo with the speed boost though actually kills him. Bellica with the double kill. Damn, I can clean him up here. They might kill him. You just can't let him dash away.
Drongo is massive. 6-0 and 2.
Yeah, he is. They aren't able to get the spirit, but that was definitely worth it. He's gonna back and have almost second item. He's gonna be really ahead of everybody else.
He's got 900 gold in hand. Yep.
He'll be really close.
Get an upgraded version of.
Mm.
He has a big bounty. 6-0 and
Howitzer
2.
built Fruit of Greed. Interesting.
A little bit of magical defense. Some health.
Has to be very close though to proc the passive on the item. Stats are really good, but the passive just doesn't work well on him.
Yeah, I think it's mainly going to be for the passive itself. Oh, Indeed
Always a
taking
good
a lot of
knockup.
damage. Ult is not available for.
Indeed is dead here. Yep. Well, that's a good pick. That's no Valley can't steal spirit. Yep.
Poonslayers. It was an early lead for top 10, but the Poonslayers with 2 really good team fights have turned this around.
Oh yeah.
Hurry.
And this Huggy is 7-0 and 2, leading
Grux
the
will
charge.
also get the T1 tower in solo. That should be good for him, allowing him to roam a lot more for his team.
I need to freshen up.
They do trade T1 towers. There's-
Back in a jiffy.
I'm interested. So what items are this crunch building? Is Indeed trying to go tank?
Yeah, he's going to
Yes.
transition to tank,
Spirit
so Spirit's
items into
Fang.
full tank.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I feel like you have to when you're playing like in the jungle, unless you're playing a mage assassin or like Xena, then you can go away with like being full on damage. But playing a warrior or a tank, you have to go more of a hybrid or full on tank build. Your damage just doesn't compete with the backliners.
Crunch going in on the Belka here. Good knockup.
Yeah, good knockup by Bellica.
Saving Belka. Crunch is dead here again. Indeed is not having a good time with these ganks. the Belka is hitting her. The Belka hitting these knockups is really putting a damper on what he wants to do. Okay. Poonslayer's going for the for Prime Guardian.
Guardians to be uncontested.
Yep.
They are steamrolling at this point. Coming off that win. It started rough. Like the game one.
They're on their hot streak.
Yeah, the game one was like neck and neck. One team fight won the game. Game two, they were snowballed throughout the entire game. And this one was a little bit rough in the beginning, but couple team fights, they turned it around. They have a big lead.
I do wonder if he's going to drop this underling on mid lane, or if he might try to go for some early game inhibitor damage.
Yeah, interesting. He definitely has some time on that. I wonder if it shows us the time on the left. It does. 130 seconds.
He's 2 minutes.
Yeah, they can either.
Looks like Prime Spirit's going to be up in about a minute. It's a little over halfway there.
Yeah, I'm curious if they're getting it now. Severug is not here, so it looks like they are going to be saving for the inhib. Tower's going to go down.
Crunch is invading the jungle, trying to get some farm up.
Hurry.
Several may just drop it here. Try to get the knockback. There it is.
Oh, he got canceled. Now he's dropping it again. There it is.
There he goes. They're definitely going to get some early inhibitor damage
Ooh,
here.
Sipin.
Murdoch ult.
That's
actually huge.
the ult on Murdoch. Guy went flying.
Oh. That is
Two.
Poonslayer. Both frontliners down.
2 for 1.
Just the Muriel.
2 for 1.
Muriel.
Muriel's got ults. This Guardian,
No one is
this underling
destroying
is
the underling.
yeah,
It's gonna solo take the inhibitor.
it took the inhib. It's done. No damage was done on the.
They did change underling. The minions used to do more damage to it, but now it takes more damage from the players, not the minions.
Yeah, you have to focus the underling now, which is a good change. That's a really good change. It makes it more impactful.
It does look like that top 10 is setting up, or they already have set up for Spirit here. They do have vision in the enemy jungle.
14-7. Middle inhib is down. We got the Fire Spirit in 40 seconds. The Prime Guardian at 14.
It is looking a little rough for top 10. They could possibly bring it back here if they can win a good team fight here at Spirit.
Yeah, one or two, maybe 2 team fights. They can tie up the game.
Yeah. Still a little too early to tell. They continue to group well and can actually, they gotta manage to get on the back line. This Belka is destroying indeed with the knockups. Okay, looks like they're getting ready to start Spirit. Top 10 is sporadically all over the place defending.
Yeah, I think they might just let this one go. They're definitely under leveled, under items, so I think they're letting this one go. The call, the call from them might be just to farm and let them have the objective. The big objective is going to be the Guardian. You don't want to die now and let the Guardian be alive.
Guardian has just spawned as well. Yeah, they will get this Spirit for free.
Which is a really good Spirit to give up. It's probably one of the better ones, but but it's definitely the better call is to give up that
Fire
so we
Spirit
don't.
definitely does start to hurt.
But now this one needs to be contested.
It does look like they're going for double objective here. Top 10 does have vision on Prime Guardian, but
yeah, they know it's being done, but
rotating.
They can't. Looks like they're gonna give this one up.
This is something that you cannot give up. Crunch is nowhere near ready to come and try to contest. So yeah, they're just gonna give up Prime Guardian.
All right, Aurora was kind of in the deep there, trying to zones. Poonslayer's gonna back, regroup, and push the inhibs.
I did forget about that change. No core damage from Prime Guardian anymore.
No, it's gonna do a little bit of damage to the towers and inhibs, but the main thing is disabling them.
I wonder if they are going to group here, decide to try and take out an inhibitor.
Oh, they
But it
definitely
looks like
should.
top-
They have a
it
massive
looks
lead.
like top 10 is grouping on the defense side.
Yeah, that's all they really can do at this point. It's a turtle, try to get farm, try to get some
Mhm.
items to compete. But
They have to wait out this Prime Guardian buff.
Hurry.
Her cooldown on those shields is really short.
yeah, it's Muriel, man. She still hasn't been nerfed. I've been
It
complaining about her
blows-
since the
blows
beginning of
my
launch.
mind.
She's nuts. Late game Muriel is disgusting.
They did nerf her stun by half a second. It used to be a 1 second stun, but we need more than that. The shields,
Shields
they
and
gotta be
cooldowns, man.
smaller.
All right, we got Aurora in the back line, kind of doing a little
Looks like
zone.
Sevrog is gonna go straight for the inhibitor. They can't
Zoning,
really contest.
Aurora to
They're
blink in,
going into the
freeze.
fight.
Nice freeze combos.
Oh,
They're not gonna get any
that is a-
kills,
No,
But
they need to
it
definitely
was-
take out this inhibitor.
but
Yeah.
it definitely made some zone for
really
freeing
forced them to
him.
back off.
Go now.
Those are some big
what
ultimates
is-
down though. Big ults are down, so let's see if we see the engage, which we
Rux
do.
ult,
Rux is in,
That's a
double
really good
pull,
Rux
howitzer
pull.
ult.
Howitzer ult. They're doing a really good job of diving on the back line here.
Huggy is
dead.
down. Sippy gets the
Muriel
bounty.
is also down. Sevrog is over here solo tanking the Murdoch. He will not get the kill.
Sippy with a double.
It was a really good team fight by top 10 there to defend the inhibitor.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they went in and wasted a lot to push them back, but on the re-engage,
Yeah.
they have nothing to fight with. There's no ults, there's no blinks, so it's a
Yeah.
really good just play there from top 10 to capitalize on them wasting so much
Yes.
pre-fight, pretty much.
Yeah, I noticed the Sevrog there in that team fight was busy trying to dive the backline Murdoch when his own backline's getting destroyed. Maybe a little bit of miscommunication there on who to go on, or if to
That's-
focus the inhib.
That wasn't bad. Sippy got 2 kills out of there, and one of them was the bounty, which is 1,000 gold for Huggy. The kill is 750, and then I think also the kill on top it comes out to 1,000
Sippy
gold.
is trying to go for some magical penetration here. He's building bells.
No cannon!
Let's look at how much gold we have. 1,200, so he's pretty close. Oh, he has
Oh,
enough.
yeah.
That was enough.
He
He's got
has
Alchema
some
fully.
strong magic penetration.
So
He would
Out of-
start really hurting these tanks now.
that was a pretty good trade for top 10. Out of all, like they lost one in hit, but they gained one back, and they got kills and bounties. So that was actually a pretty good trade for them.
And we have Spirit spawning here in about maybe 30 seconds. This would be really good if they can get another one here. Try and stop Poonslayers from getting Scylla.
We have Murdoch. Murdoch is working on his pin as well. One pin
Double
completed.
magical defense items from Rom King.
Yeah.
Just
getting
now
physical
starting to
now.
build a little bit of physical.
Yeah, which I'm actually kind of surprised. I mean,
Yeah,
I can understand he went
the Drongo
Swamp
is
Cloak,
hurting, so yeah.
but he wanted to get tenacity, which is understandable. Maybe would have led with the tenacity, then go to physical D, but he's got to get that physical defense online.
I guess he's been doing a good job of avoiding the Drongo, because the Drongo is 7-1.
Only one death on Rom. All right, Fire Spirit is coming up. This could be another play. Just let him have it. It's only the Fire
Maybe-
Spirit. Next one
maybe
is gonna be
they're just-
Scylla though. Next one is the one we do
They'll
need to
have to
compete.
play for Scylla. Yeah, I think they're just playing it safe, gonna farm up off of the lanes that are pushing in, and then when they gotta make the play, it'll either be for Prime Guardian or Scylla.
And this is a good play. I like this very strategic play. I think players and should understand, like, look where Indeed is at right now. He's trying to get some farm where he can. Now they do have to respect the push though. You gotta respect this push.
Now you're trying to group for this inhibitor. It is no longer disabled, so they have to be a little bit more careful.
Howitzer has his ult, so it's a really good zoning ult here.
Hurry.
Mid is being pushed
they,
as well.
They don't have a wave, so they can't really push in.
Blanket,
Sevrog is
blink
just tanking
pull.
the inhibitor. Oh, it looks
He's
like
on Aurora.
he's getting caught out. He's gonna die.
Aurora's
Or
taking a
is
lot of
dying to
damage.
Inhibitor. Yeah. There goes the Monko. Howitzer
Pull
ult
in.
coming right in
Great
after.
Howitzer ult.
Yeah,
Indeed
Aurora
going
goes
in, the
down.
knockback.
Crunch is going down on the Drongo.
Another good defense.
They don't think. I don't think they're gonna run this down.
Oh, they are.
Oh,
They're going in.
Crunch is going in. Takes a lot of damage from the Belka there, and he backs off, which is pretty smart. Belka doesn't have a lot of mana, but
No
you
lazy
probably could
backs.
ult him.
No lazy back crunch. All right, he is gonna get out.
That's it. I'm on a break. Union rules.
I will not be long.
Oh, does he get caught?
I
man.
think he's double dash.
Yeah, he's out.
That's Crunch, baby. He does get out.
I will be back soon.
That'd have been a huge pick if they were able to get him.
No. Oh yeah, they could have. Prime Guardian just spawned.
I feel like at this point they should be more comfortable now. They had one really good team fight and one like semi okay team fight.
Yeah.
So they might be a little bit more competent to
You've had
fight this next
Murdoch
one.
here. Murdoch's been farming the solo lane the whole time, so.
Did he?
What is he
he
at?
doesn't have
He's
it
at
yet.
two and a half items. He's building a little bit of a split. He's building into lifesteal and chainsaw.
Yeah, it's typical to get like tier 1 of this just for sustain in lane. You're not really gonna complete this after you complete your chainsaw, so we'll see that. But he's at 500 gold. He still has a little bit of way to go for the chainsaw.
He's trying to get this farm, trying to get item. They are zoning
Good
into this
root.
Prime Guardian. Sevrog is getting destroyed.
Blink ult.
Good Mako ult. Aurora wall.
There goes the howitzer with the counter.
Rom King is low. Good Howie ult. Sevrog is half health.
Oh, howitzer goes down. Bellic with the
is
snipe.
down. Crunch fighting the Aurora 1v1. Sevrog is low. Murdoch is doing a lot of damage.
They got all their hit hips back. Very low health bars here.
It's a good.
Do they want to
good
pull
trade
this?
For, good trade for Poonslayers. They did get a kill out of that.
Yeah, they're not pulling it. Really low health bars here. They don't want to risk pulling the objective.
No, I think they forced fight there, but they're a little too low to start it. So if they got the pick on the crunch, that would have been a really good time to start it.
That's
Let's
it.
hop in
I'm on a
with.
break.
We're gonna hop in with Drongo on this next push here. Drongo
Murdoch does
7-1
have
and
chainsaw
4.
now.
Drongo doesn't have chainsaw. He went into. He has witch's wise. A little bit of protections. Okay, Rom King is gonna finally get a physical item online, and indeed has
Alright.
his physical item and some.
Okay. And he has some swamp cloak, good magic defense. I do like Gloves of Jealousy on the Belka. Really good item. Not a lot of people build it on her.
Yeah. Late game, it's pretty much like having a third ability in your kit, or an extra ability in your kit.
Yeah, just a free auto attack that scales off your magic. Really good.
Does so much late game. It does crazy amounts.
Okay, a little bit of dewarding here. Has to be careful though.
I can save them.
We got Aurora pushing right side.
Close.
And we're on the split push. I think he's trying to divert some attention away from Prime Guardian. He could honestly go for this inhib. No one is
Yeah, he
backing to contest him.
could have. They saw that and they went to the went for the engage. Bellica is
Belka
gonna go down.
Die here.
They saw the Aurora on the on the left side and decided to
The mirror-
pull on team fight.
Oh, okay.
And hip does go down. Did they get anything out of this though? Indeed on the back line. Crunch. Taking a lot of damage.
Indeed can't die here. Looks like he's gonna die to Sevrog. Nope.
Howie with the ult.
Howie
Oh,
He
the ult.
misses, but it's zoning them off. Scylla is also up. Top 10 can win this team fight here. Rom King is low.
Into the light.
No, here comes the Drongo. Full health
Yep.
with the Muriel
Melting,
backing him
sippy.
up.
I think. Oh, he lives. I don't think the Drongo had his E online to do the tick damage. He would have probably killed the howitzer. They are forcing this Prime Guardian
They're
though.
doing it.
It is on vision. They know they're doing it.
Top 10 is
Murdoch is
coming
here.
back. Or they
Oh,
leashed it.
okay. Yeah,
Alright,
Fender
Scylla.
already setting up for the spirit for Scylla.
Scylla is up.
And both teams are fully alive. The top 10 is gonna have to play for this way here. I feel like if
Looking.
they can't let Poonslayers get this, it'll be too far behind. I feel.
Oh, indeed, starting it. It goes in. The root. Oh, indeed, it's kind of a spot.
Already 1v3. It's not good. And he gets knocked back.
He's tanking though. He's tanking a lot of abilities.
He is. Aurora should come in and ult here. Aurora is almost dead.
There goes the
Good
howitzer
Howie
ults. Howitzer ult. Forcing the blink out of Huggy.
Just getting something. I'll see you later, eh?
Aurora's running low on mana. It does look like Aurora will... Oh, she barely gets out and she flashes away.
Rom's riding it. I mean, yeah, Aurora gets out. The objective is still up. I don't know if they're going to go back and do the objective.
They could definitely do it here.
You got to be quicker on the call.
Severog is alive. He could steal.
I got to be quick on the call here.
I know he's in the bush. Uh-oh.
Oh, they gave it
Falling
up.
back.
I guess they didn't have their jungler.
It is a pretty smart play. Try not to do it while the jungler is not there.
I think for that one, the calls need to be a
they
lot
might be going
quicker.
for Prime Guardian.
The calls need to be a
Indeed
lot
is
quicker.
running.
They might have missed opportunity to go for the early Scylla there.
Yeah. That's not good. Poonslayers does get Scylla on top of the 3 air spirits they already had.
Leading the charge. Oh, the stun.
Down to the knockup with the
My
damage.
God.
He barely gets out. Aurora here.
Oh, this is a
Good
great
ult,
fight.
good ult.
This is a great fight for Poonslayers.
Yep. Oh, this is a good Mako ult. Nice. Bronking still dies.
All right, what's the call here? Are we pushing mid? Are we going for the objective?
I do think they push
Looks like
mid.
they're going for the inhib.
One of their main damage dealers is dead.
Oh, they're going for the
He's
end?
dead. He's one of their front line. They are all really healthy. They could get away with this. 2 inhibs down, and they do.
They're
have a
going for
wave.
the end. 50%.
Drongo is focusing the core. No one's going
Murdoch's
after
taking
Drongo.
so much damage. Murdoch goes down. Belica's gonna go down.
Drongo's ending the game.
GG's.
Well, that is game. Perfect
Game number
timing.
2. Yeah.
All right.
How's everyone feeling, man? You guys enjoying this? Moni, how's the game going over there? First game is done. How's it over there? The game was lit. Yeah, man. It's nice watching good players play the game in a competitive environment. This is how it should be played. You don't really get this from playing casuals and playing ranked. But it's good. It's good stuff to see.
Revenant ban.
And so we did swap
Tried and
sides.
true.
We swapped sides here. Rev and Belica. So first
Belica
pick.
ban. So you indeed did not like those knockups from the Belica last game. Roar first pick. Always good, always good. First picking the Gideon. And the Drongo.
Okay, so Belica ban. It's interesting we're seeing them ban the mages. We saw Gideon and then the Belica ban.
Alright, Muriel Severog. Very
Also-
similar to last game, except for the Gideon.
Yeah. I think EU's draft is always gonna be the same. I feel like their drafts for everyone plays kind of the same style, same the same like style of just game how they're gonna play. But the thing that is interesting to me is we banned the Bellica, picked a Howitzer while Howie was available. We saw how Howie did against Gideon the previous game. Gideon ult, Howitzer just hold on top and then jump away. So it's
There's
interesting
the
to see that
Howitzer.
they went Gideon so early on.
Nyprax is really dangerous with that Howitzer. He might have another easy game for him in the mid lane versus the Gideon. It's proven really good for him so far. Agivero getting his Murdoch.
Yeah, pretty much the same drafts that we've been seeing. Everything's pretty much the same here.
Yep. Little bit of a mid lane switch up with the Gideon, no longer the Bellica, but
let's see if that matters. Early game, there was an advantage for top 10. It's just 2 team fights happen, and from there it's snowballed in the favor of the Poonslayers. So we'll see if they saw that strategy was winning, so they decided to let's run it back and get that early pressure going, and see if we can snowball off the early game. But we'll see. Oh, the predictions. Let me see. Alright. Let's do another prediction, guys. Sorry, I forgot. There we go. Predictions are alive. Also, those last predictions, there's a big majority for Poonslayers.
the U-Man's coming out strong.
Say you had questioned if NA was going to dominate the predictions, but no, and EU dominated it.
All right. Let's see, get a little early damage here on the Gideon. Oh, does take the rocket.
The stars fall.
Last time we missed the first blood in this lane. Let's stay over here and see what's going on with these guys.
Same matchup from last game, so. Good. Dodge the W. Really good. Alright.
Alright, we have our junglers rotating in mid now. They're getting their side farms. They're gonna start rotating in. Gideon, half health here.
Getting poked out again.
There's no wards on
Not
the left
good.
side of the map, so
Crunch is here.
so is Sev.
So is Devrog.
Oh, Sev taking a lot of damage. Half health. Sev,
Here.
dash. Both the junglers taking a lot. Both the junglers taking a lot and backing out.
Even trade, no deaths. Looks like Poonslayer's got a little bit of bot lane pressure.
Got a root there
Oh, the root.
by Sev.
He does have portal. He's level 3.
I don't think he's portaling out yet. We have a crunch behind. No mana. Oh, he
Sippy
dies.
might die. Good root by Sev. Crunch might die here too. And
Oh.
has the dash, gets away.
I do like the no early dash because he had backup, but unfortunately the damage was too much. First blood going to Howitzer.
Almost got it last game. He definitely got it this game. Okay, they are getting mana buff. Mako steal? No. A little bit of action here in mid early game. Really pretty quiet everywhere else.
Yeah, mid gets some action pretty early. Middle lane is kind of a either poke fest or farming. But right now it's just click the farming. Not a lot going on.
Sevrog is clearing towards solo side. He could be looking for a good gank here. Dark does have no mana.
Yeah, no mana on Grux. This is Blink. This Blink is available. So he does really get in trouble. He can blink out.
Okay, Sevrog backed, no gank. Murdoch deep warding the red side.
Yep, getting some deep wards in.
Hmm.
A lot of wards. Mid wards.
This
4
really
wards on
good
that side of the
vision
map.
by the Poonslayers.
Yeah, 4 wards on that side of the map.
Spirit should be spawning in about, I want to
Yeah.
say 30 seconds.
Yeah,
so
20 seconds on Spirit, and they already have pre-wards up. It's a really good early presence there for the objective. Now they can get maybe like a blink or a kill. They can possibly pull an easy Spirit here.
Murdoch has a little bit of his health missing. The Mako sustains coming.
Oh, mid's fighting. Got some action in mid.
Oh,
Count
he
half
needs
health.
half
He need-
health. So
oh,
is
he needs to take a
Sevrog.
lot.
The howitzer is hurting with those rockets.
The blink! He gets the
Went for
kill.
it, Gets the kill.
Junglers both trade.
Sippy trades.
This is the fight. Who's gonna win it? Pull
His
combo.
abilities. Oh, that's good. That's good.
He has
Sippy
no
can
blink.
dodge the rocket. Knocks him
Oh,
towards him.
he got it.
Ooh, that was very close.
Close fight there. Sippy coming up top.
Good stun by the Muriel, stopping that engage.
No, blink for the howitzer. Bold man.
Really wanted that. Really wanted indeed.
The good thing though, like
Alright.
again, both of these characters, even if you do blink, you're still safe. You have the ults, you have a knockback, you have a teleport from Gideon, a knockback on howitzer. You can go in the air and ult and keep away, so they're still more safe. If you're playing like a Pelika or anybody else that doesn't have like that kind of mobility, it'd be a really risky play going for that blink.
Murdoch did hit 6 here, so they will have to watch out. He does have global ult. Going for Spirit here.
We're
This is
back.
really good.
There's 5 on the
Large
left
Spirit.
side here.
Sevrog is here. He could steal. But they know he's here. They got vision on him.
Yuzurski, the Mako, very low on health or mana.
Howitzer is here. Bot lane's rotated.
Sev forced
Are
to
they
dash
gonna-
away. Good peel, good pressure there by Rom on the Sev. Nice defense.
Good Spirit secure.
Good defense
Everything while I'm gone.
by Rom there to push the Sevrog out.
Just getting something. See you later, eh?
Okay, they're letting the bot lane is letting the wave freeze. Is good. Try to keep the wave over towards their tower. Sevrog is here. Don't think he wants to gank though. He is half health.
Just kind of getting some wards.
Crunch is coming in. He is on board.
Yeah, lots of wards here by. They have a lot of wards on the left side of the map. We should start seeing wards transition to the right side now that Spirit is
Yeah,
down,
Spirit
so
is
Guardian's
down.
available underlink.
Now, will Rom King build straight into magic damage early again? I'm curious. I feel he should. Howitzer is really starting to hurt. He's a little lower health than the Aurora. Bot lane's been pretty good stalemate.
It's interesting how this game plays out. We have like we're farming, objective comes up, let's skirmish a little bit. Now we're just going back to farming. No objective push yet for the underling.
You know, top 10 has had really good wave control here in bot lane. They've had the wave shoved under their tower, freezing it good when their team isn't there to take Spirit. And now that Spirit's gone, they are getting some pressure on Poonslayers here.
All right. While we got a little lull in the action, let's check out the numbers here. So we got Gideon with 66, Howitzer with 72, a little advantage there. Drongo.
Lycrax did go red gem again. That's how he's getting early damage.
Yeah. Interesting, he's going with the red gem.
Trying to get the basic attacks to really hurt.
We have a TP from Grux.
He's on vision.
Dash.
They're backing off. Did
Good
get the
knockback
grab,
there.
Immediately stunned. Crunch is there as well. Took purple portal. Sebrog might go for. I think he's backing. They
Yeah,
could
there is a
easily
ward.
go for an underling here.
There is a ward on there, so they'll know when they do reach it.
They're going for this
Next
Howie.
one in.
Howie does
Pull.
have ult.
Good stun.
Into the stun. Muriel ult for the sustain. Really good ult.
Alright, ult for ult. Very ult for a Grux
It's a really
ult.
good job by the Muriel having that map awareness.
Also, his ult's on cooldown.
And
I
it
think
didn't.
Grux-
He didn't use it.
No, yeah, Grux stunned his ult. That is unfortunate. I was wondering why maybe he didn't
Yeah.
ult or blink away, but he tried to ult, but Grux
And then
stunned it.
Grux ulted right on top of him. Impeccable timing.
Dang.
Bye-bye.
Feels bad, man, when that happens.
Gotta hate getting your ult canceled.
Alright, so
Really
the
good
tanks.
tower damage.
Yeah, Xemia's toy. Both built by the front line. We got Pruda Greed again from Sippy. A little magical defense. We went the Pruda Greed into a got that one mage item. It's the one that got buffed recently. I forgot what it's called. It's like 2600 gold, but Pruda Greed is gonna be first.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any of the. I can't remember the item's name exactly, but the one that you have to build stacks by killing minions.
Oh
The
yeah,
little
yeah.
green
Joy
book.
of Harvest.
Joy of Harvest.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think Joy of Harvest is really kind of tough. Like now, there's a lot more like what you're seeing with this. There's a lot more rotations. You're not farming as much. You're not in lane. Like in casuals, you can get away with just like staying in lane and not really rotating. But if there's ever any kind of skirmish, people are rotating. If there's any objective up, people are rotating. Like right now, the rotation here, the knockback,
It's a really good
There's
game
a blink.
here. Oh, misses the Mako ult.
and we have the full rotation by everybody.
Yep.
Blink and freeze in. Indeed, just getting CC'd to death.
Yeah. Indeed. It
He
has the double dash. He
might be
gets
out.
Sevrok might hit the stun. Hits the Mako out. Mako will probably die here.
Oh, the
Oh,
snipe.
dies to Murdoch ult. They're really low under tower.
Rom unable to make the rotation. This is a free water spirit. Water spirit is going to go down.
Hey,
Rom
you're
able.
even on objectives, even on kills. Rom get tower here.
Yeah, Rom is going to get tower. Unable to make the rotation. But yeah, as I was saying, like, if there's an objective or if there's any kind of skirmish, it's usually just a full-on rotation. So, going Joy or Harvest, you're not really gonna. It's gonna take too long to stack, and while you're stacking it, when you buy it, while you're stacking it, you're rotating with like not a lot of power. You're missing pretty much 2/3
true.
of an item, so
I don't
you're
know.
not
I didn't
providing a
know if
lot.
The stats that it provides when you can get it stack are just really good. I didn't know if we'd see any mid laners try
Yeah.
and build it this game.
It's good once you get it stacked, but then when it comes to late game, you can get that item. You can get those stats on a different item with the actual passive. So it kind of falls off late game well. It's more of like a bridge item that's
true.
not really good at getting early on, which is unfortunate.
You know, they may have to buff its fully stacked effects, or maybe give it a passive whenever it's fully stacked.
Aurora taking tower, so tower's traded in the solo lane.
Okay. It is getting poked down by these rockets.
5 kills in 13 minutes. 2 objectives down. Aurora
That
TPing
was a
in.
portal.
Looks like they might want to make a push here. We have Gideon
Lord,
making the
looks like
rotation.
she's backing. Oh, there she goes.
Gideon's rotating on the
Crux is
back
also
line.
on the rotate.
Yep.
They do have vision all in the jungle.
And no one has pulled Underling yet.
That's what I'm surprised in. They've had these really good rotates, and they could have a push going, but they just don't have a wave to push from.
And no underling. No underling pull here. Oh, right. Bad spot. The freeze in. He's gonna hit. Stun.
Uses ult, gets stuck into the CC, knocked back. Yeah.
The heals.
He's gonna go down. Mako gets out. But they are gonna take this tower here, I do presume. Gideon might come in here with his triple ult. How he saved the ult.
Wait.
Didn't proc it.
Wait, what? Did he cancel the ult? I think, or maybe lag?
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm not
EU
sure.
things?
he did cancel it. Gets pulled. He's gonna go down. Muriel and Sevrog are here.
Oh, this
Might kill Indeed, yup.
Indeed is going down.
And he did try to dash away, but ran straight into the Sevrog.
I think Howitzer, something might have happened with like maybe lag, or he canceled it. Because he went up in the air, but it did not go off.
It looked like he canceled it.
Yeah.
You can't fly up and not use it.
Yeah.
And it goes on a shorter cooldown. But I don't know if that was intentional or...
I'm sure not, yeah.
He's
Oh,
gonna go
right,
down
doing
here.
so much damage here.
Aurora missed the wall to get...
We're in a 5-man group here. One person down. Howie headed back.
Aurora can easily hold this tower. She does have the abilities for it. Gonna get some free jungle farm here.
Yeah, looks like the call is just to invade. Clear out the jungle.
Spirit's gonna be up in about 30 seconds.
Oh, they're getting collapsed on though.
Oh. Howie hasn't... Howie dropped down. You need to kill the Howie.
Huge ult stuns. Great Gideon ult.
Good double ult from the Mako and the Gideon. The heals.
Seb is gonna go down.
Yeah.
Does Aurora go down as well?
The run away.
Oh, the
There goes
freeze.
Aurora ult. She saved it. Looks like she might get away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's Aurora
She's
for
out.
you.
Alright, this could be a. Alright, they go for the push or going for the underling? Looks like we're going for the push.
Securing the tower. We'll be trying to get Siffy to rotate a little more. Spirit will be up in about 10 seconds, it looks like.
Alright, so mid is
Those
opened
are-
up.
There's a really good double ult for the Mako and the Gideon. The Mako ult does actually go all the way up and heal the Gideon in the air. It's actually a cylinder
Oh, okay,
that
yeah.
goes through the skybox. It's not just the little circle on the ground. So
That's a good little strategy there. Get a little bit of heals while you're in the air. I don't think I believe Howitzer ult was on cooldown still. I didn't see him use an ult, or he got CC'd. He couldn't use his ult. But we didn't see Howitzer ult.
he did get really good CC chain there. Spirit is up. Wrong King is here. Okay. Rory does have portal up. She can come straight over.
Oh,
Looks
they're
like she's
looking
gonna
at
take it
it.
now. Oh,
Oh, what?
Aurora couldn't take portal. Wrong King did.
Rom King took the
Alright.
portal.
It's a 4v3 mid. They have to kill him.
Oh man, the
Kill the
damage
Murdoch.
on
Good.
Howie couldn't go up
ult.
again.
Muriel ult. Muriel's gonna come back down. She's dead.
Howie couldn't get his ult off again. The CCs.
This is a really good Mako ult. Sevrog gets away. He is full health.
Muriel's gonna go down. 3 down.
It's gonna be an easy Spirit for top 10 here.
Howie is getting shut down in these team fights. Before he can react,
Really
he's
good.
getting
He
just
is their-
CC'd.
He is their main damage, besides the Murdoch.
The drop at full commit to Sev.
Really good play here. Keep it up though. Don't let the leash reset. Goodbye indeed here.
Sev goes down.
That's Sev
Mid is
going
getting
down.
pushed.
Roar might take mid tower here.
Yeah.
But top 10 could easily also go for an underling push here. Actually, no. Underling is no longer up. It is now Prime Guardian. 18
Aurora's
minutes.
going for some in-hand damage.
Howitzer's rotating with her. Top 10 is collapsing on bot lane.
Oh man.
Gideon did rotate back. So he was able to catch that wave mid.
Supply.
Roar's gonna steal the blue buff here in top 10.
Buzz.
Yeah, those last two fights, Hauser is just getting shut down. He's getting CC'd either by stuns from Crunch. The Mach ult was really good at knocking it back.
Yeah.
I think the pull from Grux, the AoE stun from Grux, like he's just not getting any abilities off.
It's really good by top 10 to be shutting him down.
Yeah.
He does a lot of burst damage to the team.
It's really good. Yeah, top 10 shutting him down, but also maybe just bad positioning by Howitzer there. Like he shouldn't be so easily dove on, especially in that little pit there. The positioning on the pit, if it was maybe a little bit higher, could have been better, but we'll see if he can adjust to positioning. But yeah, right now the last two team fights he hasn't impacted.
Top 10 seems to be learning how to adjust to the Howitzer. Something that Noko couldn't do.
Freeze on Indeed.
On Indeed. Narpax is here.
Hauser's gonna get the ult
off this
off.
time. Yeah, it doesn't
Getting
hit
ult to me.
anybody. Roar's dead here.
Aurora's taking a lot of damage and it's not dead. She absorbs so much. They're going.
And she
Are they
gets
pulling
out
this
for
immediately?
free.
Straight from the campfire.
They could force.
They didn't have
here.
They didn't have a carry in that team fight. Murdoch is still on the left side, has not rotated over yet.
Sippy is half health. Think they're gonna let Prime Guardian reset? Try to force this fight here.
Yeah, Prime is reset.
Murdoch is on the split push here. He's going for the inhib.
Yeah, he wasn't in this fight at all.
And they stopped the back. That's actually huge.
We got
and
Crunch
Drongo
and
do
Drongo.
manage. Crunch does have double dash. He could run down this Murdoch.
Sippy goes down. Portal is
He's trying to
available.
Run for portal. Gets knocked away.
Oh, Huggy goes down on the left side.
Rom King does seem to be dead here. It's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, tried his best.
Two down.
Not much you can do against
Murdoch
five
does go down as
people.
well. Do we? I don't think we see an objective push here. Low mana bars.
Yeah. You need happy to have mana. Aurora is shoving out the lane. Looks like she's backing now.
But yeah, that team fight, we did not have the Murdoch at all. It was a 4v5. Hauser was able to get up some abilities. His positioning was further back. And they wasted a lot on Aurora.
Yeah.
They almost killed her, but it's Aurora. So a lot was committed to her, and she is a tanky person.
Rom King did manage to peel for the rest of his team so they could get away, which was pretty good. Alright. Team's kind of grouped here around the Prime Guardian side of the map. I'm gonna be trying to look for a team fight here and go objective. Indeed's going in. Good stuns.
Oh
That's
man.
Howitzer down.
Yeah. They are doing a really good job of shutting
Main
Howitzer.
damage dealers. Murdoch is on the split push again.
This man is farming, huh? Is he trying to... He might be waiting to get Alkima... Or not Alkima Blast, with Chainsaw. He might not be wanting to fight. Just going for the Chainsaw instead.
Starting Prime Guardian.
I'm Guardian started.
He is there for global presence. He can snipe across the
Yeah,
map.
it's true. And he's gonna get this inhib, I think.
He's gonna, yeah, he is. They're not taking this Guardian fast enough.
Gideon with a really good
Rocking's
ult.
doing a Great job.
Good ult by Gideon. Oh, right on my Sev!
Got him off him really nicely. He actually almost managed to get Prime Guardian to reset.
Murdoch, really close. 2200.
Indeed dead.
Oh, it
They don't have a
reset.
smite.
He got reset.
Yep. Indeed died. They did not have a smite.
And inhib goes down.
Oh yeah.
Murdoch is now rotating, trying to clean up. You know, it doesn't look like he's gonna manage to get anybody.
They're starting the objective. Murdoch is here. Oh no.
They don't have any direct vision on Prime Guardian.
This could be the turning point. Lost in Hib. Guardian's gonna go down. This is the turning point, I think.
Yep. They don't know they're on it. Damn. That is rough. Indeed, dying there, that forced them to back off. They didn't have a smite no longer. They were all low. And POONSLAYERS just capitalizes on that, gets a free Prime Guardian. Looks like they're about to set up and try and take Spirit here as well.
Let's see. Looks like we got some backs. Murdoch backed. Able to finish off the chainsaw. Chainsaw fully complete. Howitzer backed as well. Howitzer no pin yet. Went to Rampaging Toto first instead of the pin.
I think the Aurora might be onto something with this clockwork item. Getting her cooldowns quicker.
Yeah? I mean, she's not building into it. Just
fully, but
yeah, I think it's just getting that tier and
because it's a pretty cheap item. I want to say it's only 700 gold.
The enemy inhibitor is under attack.
That is Prime Spirit.
they're not going for the
No.
they're missing their window here for these
they all need to group and try and take
yeah.
an injury.
From the campfire.
Aurora's
here
so
alone, their
much.
team's not there.
Or is half
This
hell.
Drongo is really doing some damage to these tanks. True damage is doing some damage.
We got maybe like 30 seconds on the Hibs. Like in Aurora, AoE freeze.
They're going for the team fight. Good alley ult here. Indeed is half health.
Aurora's still
might die
alive.
here.
They're focusing so much on Aurora, and Muriel's just shielding
King
him.
is getting focused. King flashes out. King goes down. Huggy is still full health in this backline.
Yeah, they were focusing so heavily on Aurora. Aurora just kind of baiting herself, and Muriel's just recasting, giving her shields.
They get all the inhibs. Gideon ult.
Good, Gideon ult here. Lanked in by Howitzer.
Looks like they're just gonna back off here.
Yeah,
Smart
Aurora
play.
Aurora
Take
just
the
doing a really good
lead.
job of just baiting a lot of damage and a lot of abilities. And Muriel is just kind of keeping her alive there. All the inhibs are down.
Really good synergy from this Aurora and the Muriel here.
We got Chainsaw completed. Alchema Blaster is completed there. Indeed, with the
Arai is 6-1, and he is doing some damage to
Yeah.
these tanks, but
yeah, he's doing
Huggy's doing
damage.
such a Huggy might not have all the kills, but he's doing some really good damage staying alive in the backline. And they are just not diving him. They're focusing too much on Fender.
Hold on.
Got about, I want to say, 45 seconds till Spirit is up.
I'm not really sure there's much that they do here. Maybe look for a pick
Yeah.
for the POONSLAYERS, but we got
Top 10's just-
85%.
They're on full defense mode, clearing waves, so try to force a team fight here. They might try to just end the game.
We have our defense. Indeed
Indeed's
going in.
He is half health already. Aurora ult. Indeed's gonna die here. He's stunned.
He goes down. Aurora trying to zoning the back line.
Yep. Hungry's doing a really good
Good
job
pull by
of staying
Rom.
alive in the back line. Oh my. Severog lives. You good Muriel ult.
I mean, the
Oh,
tanks.
Drongo is dead.
The tanks are doing a really good job of just getting everyone's abilities and getting them focused. They take so much. A great Gideon
Here comes
ult.
the Sith
3-man
Gideon ult.
suck. But he doesn't get anybody.
And he doesn't get it. Huggy is 1 health, doing max amount of damage to him.
Rom is trying to
King here.
get people to pull, but they're not. They're not taking
Huggy
it.
is ending the game.
GG's. Man, the front line. The front line just
Yeah.
Aurora, Severog just going in there and taking everything. GG's. Really good games. 13-13. It's a low kill game, but like just really good objective plays. That was awesome. Damage.
This EU team, man, they came out and they weren't playing.
Yeah.
They're trying to end these games.
Damage received 42 from the Sarog. And it's just eating